I met the nicest player ever in Adopt Me. She said she was lonely and we became close, and honestly I thought I found a real sister in the game. But it turns out she wasn't who I thought she was. Stick around because the ending had my jaw on the floor. Alright guys, it's Krystin and I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today. I'm actually going to be getting into some of your craziest scamming stories that you've either seen or had happen to you. If you want to have your crazy scamming stories or other Adopt Me stories in an upcoming video and featured, leave your comments down below with your full story on what happened. So I joined a public server one afternoon and this girl who, let's just call her Mila, walked up to me. She said, "Hey, I watch your videos sometimes and you're so nice to people." I was like, "Oh, thank you." And we started chatting and we realized that we both really love decorating homes and dressing up the pets. Mila said that she didn't really have any friends online and her parents didn't let her use chat that much, so she was super shy. I could tell that she wanted someone to hang out with, and over the next few days we played every single day. She helped me grind bucks, we decorated part of my home, I helped her decorate some of hers, and she even gifted me a cracked egg just for fun. So she started calling me her Adopt Me sister. Honestly, I thought that was so sweet. So one night we were talking and she said, "I wish that I could do sister challenges together, like twin outfits and twin pets." So we dressed the same, did a twin TikTok together, and people on the server kept calling us adorable. Then Mila said that she wanted to surprise me with a gift. She asked, "Can I see your dream pet? I want to make a build around it." At first I said no, but then I remembered she'd been nothing but kind to me for weeks. We did trades all the time and she always gave it back. So I let her borrow my Ridefly Dragon, my Frost Ridefly Dragon, my oldest, most sentimental pet. I even joked, "You better bring my dragon back or I'll cry." She laughed and said, "Of course, sis." So the next day when I logged on, there was no Mila. I messaged her and got nothing back. So 2 days went by and there was still nothing. So yeah, I started panicking thinking maybe she's sick or maybe she's even grounded. Then I seen her online, but on a different account. Her username was actually almost the same, but it was like one letter change. So like originally it was Mila Loves Pets 1 instead of Mila Loves Pets. So I joined her server and she was with a group of players showing off, my Frost Dragon. So when I said her name, she instantly left. She left the game. My heart dropped and that's when I realized she's made an alt account, built a trust trade with me, and then traded it to her main account to cover her tracks. I posted about it online and I was just kind of venting about everything that just happened. And a few hours later, somebody actually sent me a message. They said, "Hey, I saw your post and I think I know who Mila is. She scammed me too, but I got her main account banned. I can help you get your pet back." I was so relieved and she asked for proof, so I sent her screenshots of the trade and I even had a clip from a recording. Then they said, "Okay, I need your username to send it back through the rollout system." I didn't think twice and I gave it. Within minutes, when I logged back in, another pet of mine was actually missing. The helper was actually a fake too. It was a scam inside of a scam. I felt completely drained, but later that week I found something wild. One of my viewers messaged me and said, "Hey, I saw someone in a trading server bragging about a Frost Dragon named Blueberry. Isn't that yours?" They sent me a screenshot and yeah, it was Mila, the exact same avatar, the same pet name, and she wasn't even trying to hide it anymore. So I joined her game and this time I filmed everything. I walked up to her and I said, "Hi sis." Well, she froze and then she teleported away. But the next day her username was actually gone. The account was completely deleted. So I don't know if Roblox banned her or if guilt finally hit her, but that was the last I ever saw of Mila. So yeah, what do you guys think about the first story? I definitely started pinpointing some red flags that were happening right from the beginning. Never give your pets away. If somebody wants it for a picture or something, you can hold it, or let them become part of your family and they can hold it. Just don't ever do a trust trade. Those never end well. But now let's check out the second story. So this one is actually about an Adopt Me mom who scammed everyone, including her own kids. This one is brutal. So this one says, I was in a public server doing trades when a player named Mama Rose typed, "Who wants to be adopted? I give kids free pets and help them get rich." She said she had this huge cozy home, dressed all aesthetic, and a ton of kids running around calling her mom. It was adorable. Everyone in the server trusted her. She was kind of like the celebrity mom of Adopt Me. And she even messaged me privately. She said, "You seem nice, want to join my family? I give my kids chores and pay them with pets." I thought this sounded really fun and wholesome, like an Adopt Me roleplay challenge. So for the first few days, everything was going great. We had little tasks, we had to take care of her babies, decorate bedrooms, and we also were able to collect some bucks. Every night, Mama Rose would line us up and hand us out gifts. She gave one kid a rare neon and another a ride potion. She even promised me a fly pet after the weekend if I helped her decorate her mansion. And that mansion was massive. I remember thinking, wow, what a good community this is. So one day she said she had a new idea. To make our family even richer, let's start a family bank. Everyone gives me one of their pets and I trade it for a better pet, and then we'll split the profits the next week. This actually sounded pretty logical and kind of exciting, so she did have a lot of expensive pets. So everyone, including me, gave her something from our inventory. I gave her a ride fly unicorn named Starlight, and she promised to trade it for a Frost Fury, and then she was gonna split it with me. So the next day she wasn't online, and then the next day she wasn't online. The chat was full of all of the kids panicking. "Where's mom?" She said a family meeting today. When I checked her profile, it was gone. The username was deleted. We then realized that she scammed over 12 kids in one night. Every one of us had gave her something. So again, I posted this story online, and a few moments later, somebody actually messaged me. They said, "I know Mama Rose. That's actually my real life mom." Well, it turns out this player's mom and daughter both had played Adopt Me, and the mom had made multiple accounts pretending to be different players. She's adopted the daughter online friends, and that was kind of just to get the rare pets, and then she deleted each alt account and moved the pets to her main account. The daughter was heartbroken. She didn't even know her mother was a scammer. Then a week later, guess who joins my game? This same home layout, the exact same outfit, but the username was Queen Rosie 2. I asked, "Aren't you Mama Rose?" And she said, "No, I just like the name." Then teleported away with a Mega Frost Dragon. Same furniture, same style, and she was back, just in disguise. So yeah, that's how an Adopt Me mom scammed her whole family, even her own real kid. The moral, just because somebody calls you family in the game doesn't mean that you can actually trust them like a family in real life. If you ever meet a rich parent offering free stuff, make sure that you do record your trades and that you never give your pets first. Comment below if you would have trusted Mama Rose, or did you see the red flags immediately? And if you want to see part 2 on where she actually gets caught, make sure to let me know in the comments. Make sure to click that hype button that you are subscribed. Let me know if you want to see more of these, and I'll see you next time.